concert, huh?
Last concert.
How's that?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
You happy?
I am very happy.
Why did you come to this decision? What happened? Was it something that was thought of?
We've been saying this for a while, and we made this last record. We toured it for 18 months, and we decided to call it, because if we didn't call it, we'd probably continue to, I don't know, I don't want to be trickled down, you know, I'd like to leave feeling good about things. And I said that we were going to take a hiatus. People seem to think that's a breakup, but we're all a big family. We're going to be around for a long time, and when people want us back, we'll come back. But there's no plans to make any records, and it's 10 years. 10 is a powerful number. It was a good time. So here we are in Rio.
Yeah, why Rio? Was it?
It was planned. It was already booked. So we honored our word and we came to South America. We've never been here, and it's great to play a place that you've never played before and get that energy from people. So that's why.
And there isn't like any idea between the band maybe doing a last gig back home, or?
I live in Toronto, so I don't need to do a last show in a city I live in. I mean, we've played so many great shows there. There'll be spontaneous shows there, I'm sure, but at the end of the day, that's where I go and eat, and that's where I get my coffee, and that's where I walk around, and that's where all my friends and families are, so I don't have to go and play some big last show at a city I live in. I kind of think that's ridiculous. And we've played great shows, and Toronto's been this, you know, they put us on the map. And we're super supportive of that. And it felt silly to do a last show in Toronto. It feels nice just to be very far away from home and saying goodbye. And also, you know, you never know what happens when you're all at the same place for whatever reasons that you're all together. I plan on making lots of music in Toronto till I die, so it seemed pointless to do a big show in Toronto and then go and have breakfast the next morning. Kind of silly.
Is it being an emotional day at all? Do you think it's going to be emotional on stage, or just?
I don't think so. We're really tired. I got to be very honest with you. We're really tired. You know, we played a wonderful show in San Francisco. That was pretty emotional, and we like I said, we've been on tour for a long time, and it's just going to be great to do other things. That's always how this band has thrived, is by everybody having other outlets, and it's just time to go and do that again. It's really that simple. It's been a lot of fun, and how could it not be? And when you travel the world with 14 people, it gets very exhausting in terms of the pinball aspect of it, with your body, mind, and soul. And you know, I know there's a lot of love out there for us, and I honor that, and I'm grateful for it. And let's just see what happens next. It's just that simple.
And there's a question I always make to the bands that come around here, because it's you know about the project, right?
Yeah, I think it's amazing that you guys do it.
It's based on live music, you know, the importance of playing live music. And then today is the day you stepping out of the game, at least for a while, or with this project. Yeah. So, like in all these 10 years, you know, what's the importance of playing live? How do you look back on your live experiences, and how has that been important or changed, or, you know, built up your character?
I just think the connection is the biggest thing. The connection between the audience and the band. That's what makes people stick around with you. If you have, you know, I think we're a really celebratory band, and we've had a lot of celebrations, and we've made a lot of people love our music through that and tell other people about it. And it's an energy. It's about tapping into the energy, and that's what you do when you play live.
Were you surprised, as a band, that for the repercussion that you had when you announced that you were taking the hiatus?
No, I sat on Twitter today and retweeted a whole bunch of people, and everyone thought I was having a meltdown or I was going insane, but I was just having fun clogging the airwaves for a while with all the little love letters I was getting, and it's nice. It's nice, man. You you work really hard to get respect. It's a wonderful thing. It's what all the bands do, whether they speak about it or not. It feels good to be loved. I love to be loved, to quote Peter Gabriel, and you know, what else do you want to know?
About the project specifically, and especially being your last concert, you know, what do you think about this whole thing, you know, getting the fans together, giving them
I think it's incredible. I never heard of anything like it before, and that's the reason we're here, is because they wanted us here. They paid for us to be here, and it seems to be working. Am I right? Well, that's great, because I think it's something that a lot of other cities could actually turn to and look towards, and I'm excited to see what happens when you guys sort of unveil to the world of how you're bringing bands to this city. It's really interesting, and I can't even describe it to the people right now. Hopefully you cut to a description of what we're talking about, but it's very cool.
And then there's two last things. One is we always ask to thank the people, and then you look at the camera and thank all the guys.
Yeah.
It's called Queremos. Queremos.
Queremos?
Yeah, it means we want it.
Queremos.
Queremos, yeah. If you could do that on stage, that would be awesome.
Queremos. 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 Nice one. Well done. We're happy to be here for you. Thank you for having us, and thank you for paying the money to bring us out. It's a good thing that you're doing this. Bring more bands. Bands should come here. It's a wonderful city. It's wild.